Welcome back to the Shadowrum podcast, guys. I want to thank you for taking a couple minutes to check us out again. This is Jeremy, your GM and host for the evening. This episode's a little shorter than usual. Just trying to get into the meat of the run. The runners are following up on a lead, trying to track down a person who inadvertently left them a message saying they needed help. I say inadvertently because nobody directly asked them to get involved, but they're going to go ahead and get involved anyway. Now, we record live in front of a audience at the Malted Meeple. They're in Hudson, Ohio, if you're ever in the area. Come on down, check out a game, drop by for a milkshake, come out to heckle. We'd love to have you come out. You can find more information for them at maltedmeeple.com on the Matrix. Again, we're trying to wrap up a little bit of technological difficulties here, so I apologize about that. This is a little bit of a shorter episode, which we're going to call Darjeeling Express. So stick around, and thanks for coming on out, chummers.
Podcast was recorded in front of a live people audience.
Okay.
Alright, let's go after it.
Let's do it. So I guess we all meet back up, and we head to the Yamaha guys.
Like it. 2 fancily dressed people, 2 street people.
Well, we have to find them.
From outside.
Well, I mean, I can put on my sleeping tiger suit. I look like I'm wearing a nice suit.
Yeah, he's dressed very nice.
Those are okay.
Yeah, I'm wearing a nice suit right now.
His suit costs more than yours.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, because that hidden tiger.
Armor. How's the wazoo?
What's that?
Well, what's the armor yours?
But that's stuff from White
His armor's only 1 point higher.
Yeah.
I have a chameleon suit.
Even at night,
I guess I can look like a business suit.
How's Mr. Michael Harmon doing?
He's probably pissed off.
It's the cyber hands and the tattoos on my neck that kind of throw me off.
Well, the guy missing a pinky.
His wife was giving him problems. Well, not anymore.
Yeah. He's a little busy, but yeah, this is about as close to Mike, so I remember. What can I? Oh,
and you
it's
see
you.
one like stationary.
What can I do for you?
Quick question.
I got a couple
You can
quick
make an
answers.
assisting test on it.
Well, hi, Michael. If it's a decent answer, you'll get a bonus.
Hi. I like bonuses.
Remember me?
Intuition.
I've got it on audio with me only. No.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm speaking to him for Trode. He starts doing that, and I switch to Trodes to talk to him, so you can still keep doing that in the background. Yamamoto portion of the Yakuza. Do you have any idea where that family would operate out of?
Yamamoto's.
Maybe go pay them a visit. I know it's not your normal family, but I don't know how connected your family and their family are. Or
The
So
Yamamoto's
you reroll all but one.
they're kind of a nobody.
To keep it.
You know what I mean?
trying to make a name for himself, maybe?
No, I mean they do stuff. They got a name. They just kind of do stuff in the middle of stuff. They don't really draw attention to themselves.
Okay. I'm sure. Any idea where they were based out of? Do we have a name
So
for that manager?
so for
was our
dice
manager.
rolls,
We have a
there are
name
2
for the
ways you
manager.
can use edge. The
you
first
know
one is
they've
called
been meeting?
pre-edging, which is called pushing the limit.
I will give him the description. So first thing I'll do is make 100 new unicorns account.
And then you
There's more that comes
roll
from
it. You don't have any
potentially
limits.
this
And
manager
you,
of theirs.
reroll
Or this
sixes.
consigliere or whatever
And
he
you keep doing that until they're not 6.
Okay.
Any idea where he normally
And then
operates
you add them
at?
all up. So, and then the second one is you can post edging where you reroll them.
Hey, let's go get some ice cream, guys.
Oh, is that ice cream shop in the Barrens that I get free ice cream at?
I don't remember where it was. I don't have him written down as a contact because I don't think he's a contact. He doesn't like me very much.
The guy from the ice cream shop?
That's just.
Isn't it late?
So basically, you take the hits.
4 in the
you get
morning?
the 6.
Yeah, this guy's a cleaner. That's why I expected him to answer.
You're thinking. Speaking of, remember when we did the ice run?
Right here, his name is Mark.
Like mathematically, unless you have
You get free ice cream.
Yeah, that guy looks like he's...
They don't have to be open if they're already letting you have free ice cream.
You're better off post edging.
I got him as Yamamoto Hideyoshi.
Yamamoto Hiroyoshi.
So you,
He's
the guy is
supposedly
healthy.
small lawyer with the Yamamoto family. Rumor has it he's been
alert.
kind of dealing with some drug that wasn't his.
He is awakened.
So I don't know how good of
He doesn't
a
have any cyberware.
how good of a contact he's going to be. But if you want to talk to
That's all
anybody,
the
you probably
information
need
that you
to talk to him.
Any idea where I can meet him?
Your best bet is to meet him.
They don't really stand out. They just look like blobs.
This time of night, he's not going to be meeting anybody anyway.
Because
meet him
on the
at
actual plane, like life stands out, but everything else is kind of gray blobs.
There's a tea house down on 4th. Yeah, you're going to want to meet him there. You're going to go in, you're going to ask him about
there is
the select blend from Darjeeling Export.
Sustained on him.
And that's usually the best way
And
to
you
get
can
a
try
hold
to
of him.
sense the spell.
You may also have to slip some grease to the wheels.
So we might as well just get some sleep for
Time
now.
does he usually get in there?
Usual boss time was about 8 a.m.
Send him another 400, so that's an even 5. He made the night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
One hit?
See, I do
Yeah, that doesn't give you any information.
So we got like about a good 4 hours until we need to run into him.
Probably be a check.
We're going to rest for a little bit.
Yeah, we'll just crawl all to the back of the van and fall asleep.
All right.
I'll try not to snore too.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell because everything kind of looks the same.
I turn off my sonic ears.
I turned off the sound dampening because they can filter sounds too.
That's right, they can filter sounds.
All right.
Your knowledge as a caster probably tells you that he cast a spell.
4 hours, so it's not enough to get any edge back.
Have we burnt
Anybody
any?
damaged?
That's what you.
No, we're not hurt.
Okay.
I don't think
One
we've
other
been
thing
any
about
good.
being in actual space
You
is
get a couple of hours of sleep.
So
In the back of your van, I wouldn't exactly
like
call
if
it
you see like a
comfortable or
stop
high
sign, it's
lifestyle
not, you're not going
or
to see the word stop on it. So.
free from odor.
I know you.
I mean, there's a smell of camping fuel. There's a smell of dwarf.
Don't worry, baby, you can sleep cuddled up with me. Nice and warm.
I'm sleeping on the roof of the van.
Knock, 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 knock. This smells like metal, not orange.
These are pecs, baby.
No, not going to go there.
I go down to the local con Walmart, get a bearskin rug.
So you're cool, just roll that.
What did you do that to that poor bear?
Made it out of soy. That's what everything else is made out of.
I cuddle up with my bag.
Okay.
It smells like trash.
I don't care, it would work.
It smells like mom.
Man, it's a nice bag.
Right? It's a real nice
All
bag.
right, it's morning. What do you guys want to do?
We're heading into the tea shop.
Okay.
So you didn't
Nobody
cast
wants to
any
freshen up
spells.
Make
first?
myself
So
presentable.
you don't
yeah.
have to worry.
If I make myself presentable, I need to use body
I
sculpt.
clean my pits with some camping fuel.
Yeah, you may want to leave those cast spells with some experience. And
All
there's
right,
ways
we're
to
going to
use
do something a little oddball here. Roll body plus logic.
Wait, okay, so where's the tea shop at now? Are we downtown?
You can get downtown.
Is that where we're heading?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Boy, I would have picked up on my motorcycle. I have a Euro car West Fleet.
His
I would
body
have picked up
falls
on
in.
that.
This one
Okay.
That way I can show up to the
One hit.
coffee
Okay.
show, the tea shop in style.
You know not to use camping fuel to clean your pits. You're afraid it might cause them to spontaneously
You
combust.
move at the speed of thought.
Well, I don't want her. Okay.
I mean, it would disinfect a lot of things, but
Then I'll just use baby
there is some,
wipes.
like you can't. It's hard to tell direction sometimes.
So you want them to wait outside? Is that what you're
I
saying?
don't know. I mean, you guys can
You essentially need to know where you're going.
do whatever.
I mean, I just slept in all night in a van. I don't know, it shouldn't be that bad. I do take a swig of your camping fuel, like mouthwash, and like swoosh it around and spit it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't mean advice.
Oh,
My mouth is definitely disinfected
I
now.
hold a lighter and say blow.
Yeah, that's clean.
Amazing.
why did we hang out with these people?
Man of all.
I had to get ready.
One of them brings the van.
Can I go in with you and get breakfast? It's a tea shop.
The tea shop, if anything else, have been tea.
Probably gonna not go in right at 8 a.m. We're gonna wait for a little bit.
Yeah, you got people talking about food, breakfast.
Yeah, I go get some bacon.
Yeah, I'll get some breakfast.
Does the tea shop have breakfast too?
No.
No, it's just a tea shop, like walking into a Starbucks.
Yeah, it looks like the high-end import-export tea.
What's next to it?
On the one side is a bookstore. On the other side is
You counted a total of.
looks like an occult store of some form. Talismonger, maybe.
A cult store?
Occult, talismonger,
Ooh, is it open
finger
yet?
wiggling stuff.
Yeah, is it awesome? Is it open?
This is kind of
You can, yeah, you can go in.
So
Well, first I'm gonna eat
the
breakfast and
road
then I'm
that
gonna
this is
go.
on, it's basically a road that goes between.
I'm gonna go in there and look around.
Carrollton and
Around
the next town over Noonan. There's a
the
small, very small town
Talismonger, right?
Yeah.
in there called Whitesburg.
Okay, there's a bunch of stuff you don't know what
But
it is.
Is there anyone working in there?
goes in between
Yeah, when
them,
you walk
and this
in the
is
door,
like
there's a
when you're
bell over
getting
the
out
door
of
that
Carrollton.
tinkles like the,
It passes by
little shop.
Can I-
spring kind of
Can I have to ask that guy that tell him that I'm looking for memorabilia for the child of Gaia?
the location that you're for. In most of the areas around
for child of Gaia. Excuse please. And he will turn around and totter off.
and this is next.
When he walks away, you realize
And
at that
I don't know if
point
you're-
you
it's
finally
next to
got a chance to see what he looks like. He's been kind of like hiding behind stacks of books and whatever. He's 5 foot, maybe one. Human and white hair and beard, shorter beard. I mean, it still covers his throat, but it's well kept.
So I look down to him.
Yes, he's walking away like he's holding a cane,
Okay.
but you don't see a cane.
Okay.
And he is moving quickly for an old guy who looks like he should be not moving quickly.
Okay.
He's wearing a weird collection of Western trousers, pink bunny slippers, and a Hawaiian-style kimono robe shirt thing.
Amazing. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
So did you do this after breakfast or did
No,
you?
I didn't even eat breakfast.
Oh,
I
okay.
just went right in.
Breakfast.
Yeah. So you're alone.
So you guys are finding breakfast at whatever place
Nearby.
you choose to go to. It is comfortable. It is.
We're in an elf area. I know all the food's crap.
It's
Freshen myself up even better than a car.
meanwhile, this guy wanders off and brings back root of vegetable and disappears. Then jar of wort and bring back tree of wife and disappear. Every time he hands you something, it's like he appears, hands you something, and then disappears as soon as you take it. You've now got about 15 items in your hands and your arms. And you have no idea what any of the stuff really is. But he comes back with
I can help you.
a little stuffed doll and hands it to you. Say, "There, $200. You go now."
I was gonna stealth in and put
Well,
some.
I wanted like a necklace or something or a banner.
That's a good one.
No
I
Savannah.
was planning on stealthing in to like the security checkpoints.
Okay, you go now.
I want to cast fashion on one of my parts.
One of my.
Okay.
Wait, how much just for the doll?
Doll 500.
I didn't put there.
Wait, I get all of it for 200 or the doll for 5?
Yes.
Fuck, I'm taking it off.
Good.
200.
Exact trench.
I did put there stuff in one of my flying out.
Well, I'll have it. Yeah, I should have 100. Great? Hundreds?
Grenade.
Okay.
It's
I don't know. I just give him some.
It's a mace grenade.
Whatever it rounds up to. I knew you had-
199 and 98 cents.
Yeah. So you have.
I don't know. I throw some money on the counter and walk out. It's definitely enough.
But it explodes when.
Come back again now.
What's that?
I come back to the van with all this
For
shit.
the Horizon, they don't have.
What is the?
They're small. Like,
Yeah, you could probably. I was thinking about
Different
it.
base.
Would be bigger than the Ace of Hearts.
because I know
Can I tell you?
the small drones,
Children of
like,
Gaia.
you can blow
What
it up.
force?
That's what I'm planning.
Apparently they're into weird shit.
Small, but I don't think you actually put a weapon.
I'm keeping this doll though.
I hate to say it.
You should make a crib out of your bag.
At least that's my rule.
The temptation to see what you can actually make with all this stuff and when you can sell it.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and roll it.
I just thought of that.
Because all I can think of is you could probably make some really bad mojo with that.
No, the mace.
I don't know if I have any kind of intelligence enough to make anything potion-wise out of this shit.
Oh yeah.
But I could mix different parts of it with dragon's blood.
6 dice, right?
Then we can set on fire and see what happens. What could possibly go wrong?
I don't know, tree of life. Roots of something. It might
Tree of life.
Well, what-
Tree of life.
Oh, I don't know. It might burn.
And then once you get large, it says to do something really bad.
Some of this stuff smells pretty bad though. I wonder if it's edible.
6.
And then you multiply.
Okay, that is
Why don't we just blow up the flame?
5 net, which is enough.
Why don't you send this stuff to this guy I know? He's in a gang.
Karate style.
Everyone I know is in a gang.
Primarily dress
Okay.
that you always see is like, Japanese kind of
I mean,
things.
pretty much.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. I'm good with
Yeah,
either.
yep. You're able to
I
get
kind of want to
some.
lean towards snake though, because then somebody has to be
Put my
bad.
hair up with 2 chopsticks in my hair.
Okay.
Also, I rolled 6 hits on body sculpt, so I make myself look
Okay.
I'm in Okay, I'm gonna totally fail at trying to disguise my
I
face.
mean, these things happen.
Never mind.
You're gonna fail at what?
Disguising my face.
That's what I
rolled 2 hits and 3 ones.
Than like other characters.
I'm not disguising.
YouTuber who his name is Super Funny Hops, and he has some really good videos on the numbers.
Okay, you think you did a reasonably good job.
Well, 3 ones out of 12 dice.
Oh, that's.
So I agree.
That's not
So
good.
2 hits, 2.
Sounds
Yeah.
I don't look like myself, but yeah, I don't look great.
You know, I'm one of those gyms that sits back and lets y'all come up with a
So
plan
you're
and
going
then-
into the tea shop then, or?
And then you don't have to counter it.
Okay.
I don't know what these guys are going to do.
Yeah, I'll follow
No,
you.
no, I'm in the van with Denise and we're talking about all this crap I just
I'll
bought.
follow you in and ask for some Earl Grey.
Okay.
Do they even make that shit anymore?
Denise would have a
So what's
message.
your
Soy Grey.
what's your tradition?
Yeah, I don't know. Denise is still in the van with me talking about all that shit we got.
Hey,
Beast,
you should make the move. Make a move on her.
water, and man.
All right.
Give her the tree of
The
life.
only ones that they don't
Gaijin who
fire.
entered with me,
Okay.
and in Japanese,
But it has to be a spell that you have.
request the
Yeah.
I love spirits and
Go ahead and
my God, shut
I'm gonna go pee while you guys are doing all this.
The Darjeeling Express or whatever.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Do you know how to do that? So roll your.
We are
Japanese test.
Can I
we
get
are
a
so out
angry fireball?
of Darjeeling Express at the moment,
Sounds good to me.
but we could do special order.
What would you make a fireball?
When would the special order be?
Fireballs are
Special order usually take a couple days, but for select customers,
I'm good.
Would you like rum in it or no?
She wants 6 shots.
Okay, so refill, Coke, wait, and free?
sorry, I kind of forgot I hadn't had the regular in a while.
Baltimore attack base,
No, that
whereas
was-
Alright, cool. And I'll bring
crack is more sleaze based.
Crack is what level plus
Yeah, I'm going to assume that you can just buy the hits off of a etiquette test.
You guys are smoking crack?
Yes, it is.
The table's more fun there, sorry.
There's more crack.
How many fires have you guys done so
Jason, how much
far?
have you burned yet?
Only Jen's breath at this point.
I do think that this mission that I created is actually your character would have a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're about to blow up a chemical.
So, I tell you guys, see ya. I gotta go to Atlanta.
Out of character, did you guys were like greens or did I?
Alright, so yeah, you would get to the appropriate cues with the etiquette, and you'd be able to be escorted to the back to make a special order. Do you include your Do you include the random human who walked in? The smelling of camping fuel?
In love.
I did look disapprovingly at the guy. However, I probably also look enough like I should have a gaijin escort in this
He also got 2 hits on his facial stealth, so he doesn't look like himself.
Yes, yeah, he's my
Basically, our
gaijin escort for...
Yeah.
No. This is something different. He's asking about his favorite power.
You guys need help?
He's the person who can come with me too.
So yeah, just roll your resident. So you said 4.
Somebody needs to carry the ship.
Yeah. So roll your residence plus compiling.
Okay.
And he should also be looking to see how close we are to
what does it do
exits
again?
and things like that to find ways for these two to burst in like Kool-Aid Man.
I was asking mechanically.
Are you guys gonna need help?
It opposes the.
What happened in the tea shop while it's gone?
No, we're going to the back of the tea shop to meet the Yakuza guy.
3 hits on perception to find all the exits and everything else.
Okay, there are 2 exits. The one you walked in and the one that you are walking out. No, I mean that's the hallway to the back.
How close is the van to where you guys
You
are?
got 3 net hits,
Parked out
which
front.
means you have 3 services,
You guys move around.
and you have to resist 4.
Do you guys like send us like that wink wink on our
I'm
comm link?
sending you
How do you resist
where
fading?
we're walking in the building.
It's up to
Okay. You can drive, right?
So what's the what do you resist fading?
You can run faster than the van for the amount of distance that needs covered.
Oh, okay. Do I roll? Do I
What is your
roll
agility again?
of 40 meters?
I didn't know agility was measured in meters.
Oh my agility. My agility is a 10.
Oh, actually, you only
My
have
agility is a 10.
you only have 2 services.
You should probably start
You said
parkouring
you have 5
around
hits?
the...
But your limit is 4
magic facial stuff ourselves and went in to go meet the Yakuza guy.
I mean, should I roll perception? Do I see anything happening?
Well, just be ready to like burst through the
Yes, go ahead and roll.
Okay.
If we want to wreck this guy's day, like he's being uncooperative,
So I got 2 hits.
I see everything.
That's why you're taking.
Okay.
4 is usually pretty safe.
4, 5. I have 5 hits.
Okay, that doll pretty much, yeah, there's something wrong with that doll's eye. It's different than it was before. The Tree of Life, yeah, that's,
say tree of life.
yes, Tree of Life.
Tree of wife.
Was it always,
Yeah.
Water.
At least he's not friendly.
yeah, did it always have its hand, one hand up with the thumb up and the other one pointing at you?
Oh, yeah.
The Jar of Wort, yeah, it's growing another wort, whatever a wort is.
So you have a force.
And then-
You're in the van. We're discussing all these things, and now we're like getting freaked out about it.
Yeah,
looking at
this
this.
like, collection of weird stuff you got is just getting weirder.
All right. Well, I'm taking the doll and I'm strangling it, and I'm heading towards them.
What's that?
Okay, so I have a.
You're not gonna leave that shit in my van,
Just
are
like
you?
parkour up the side of the building so you can like
Yeah,
get in
we
the
will
alley.
move the van around,
Don't
you know.
don't leave that stuff in my van. I don't
Leave
want,
all the stuff in the van.
well, my van.
Pile it all on the driver's seat.
Yeah, I believe it. I just grab the doll and I head out and I hang out from like one of the scaffoldings or something.
Do I recognize any of this stuff? Like,
You can.
You can sense it.
Stealth. Because they're probably watching the outside.
Just put it in the dumpster.
And you can just like turn into a rat and follow them.
Yeah, I can roll sneak.
Okay.
Okay, so I rolled 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 on my sneak,
Okay.
and I guess I'm sneaking towards where these guys are in this alley.
5 successes.
Okay.
I still have that doll in my hand.
Yeah, most of the stuff that you brought in saying, hey, this is what I was sold, is pure crap.
Okay.
It's Talismonger having a joke on the mundane person. The doll, however, is not fake. That's something. We just don't know what.
Wait. Can you do me a favor?
I still have the doll now, and I left the van.
I will move the van over. It's like, hey, stop tormenting the dog.
You just need to have something.
I will
Okay.
give you money for the doll.
We have to be quiet. We're in the alley now.
You've got 5 hits on stealth.
You might not see me.
Oh, there's a comic.
Yeah. Zane is gone. Make a perception check to try to figure out where
Is
Zane
it
went.
with the 5
So it's like
successes
what,
and sense? Is
Fireball
it
is
a
like
force
super
spirit
low,
in that
Fireball is
doll?
Okay.
No, it's
That's fine. I didn't.
for lack of a better term, it's focus,
The attack and sleaze doubles.
but it's not tied to anything that you know of. It's kind of like
Probably should give you that.
the anchor for a weird illusion spell. As soon as Zane leaves, all the stuff that Zane was complaining about that is now set down on the fucking seat is just back to the way it was.
So I say,
You get a lot of minor magic items. Congratulations.
I love magical items.
Alright, I'm gonna pull around the corner and I will, or promises, I will, if I change into an animal, I lose everything.
I stick the doll in my suit pocket like it's a napkin, like one of those like fancy napkins, like sticking out.
It's a little bigger than the pocket.
Oh, it is? How big is it? I thought it was like a little doll.
So what
No,
force?
it's about like a Raggedy Ann or a
Okay,
Garbage Patch
then I
Kid.
zip tie it to my belt
Okay.
420.
because I can't parkour very well with it in my hand.
So you roll your magic plus summon.
I'm going to get 4 successes on my stealth check around the corner.
This is epic.
Okay.
It's an illusion spell that's attached to my doll.
Right? So you might want to go.
I don't know that,
It's a doll illusion.
but I like it.
Yeah. Okay. Not a problem. You guys feel that you are reasonably sneaky?
I'm not even trying.
Well, now
I'm
you
waiting,
guys aren't.
I'm waiting for my rule.
Are you trying to talk to
Pre-edge
somebody?
it, you'll blow
So-
the limit.
Okay, I suddenly remember this is a oriental place. That's for
Of all
China.
sorts. Anytime you cast a
I
spell, it comes
told you
with
in
contagion.
Japanese, follow.
So, drain is most of the time stunned.
Follow.
But if you're,
What?
I told
if
you
you
in
get
Japanese
more
again.
hits
What?
than your magic.
I don't understand
drain,
Japanese.
it takes 50.
No, follow is in English.
No.
I scold you in Japanese and then I
most
say
of
in
the time,
English the stern
your-
face.
The horse is the limit.
I follow.
and
Hey, baby,
it,
what's up?
So if
Okay.
you set the limit lower than
So
your
you guys are headed down
or
the
lower
hallway
into
towards
your
the
magic range,
office.
that will
You
happen.
two,
But if you pre-edge it,
you're headed
below
up the wall?
limit,
Yeah, I'm like hanging from the scaffolding, like watching these, trying to watch these guys.
I'm just around the corner and everything, ready with my sword.
It has the potential to harm you
Alright, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
more greater than.
Give me a body plus gymnastics.
So,
A body
does that
plus
make
what?
sense?
Gymnastics.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You want to see a picture of a haunted doll that I really freaks me out?
No, I'm good.
It's called
And
Chucky.
just when you pre-edge, you blow.
Oh, look up-
And some guy was carrying that
you
around
take
his
out the
whole
limit.
life.
Look up the
Robert the doll.
look up the Mexican
Okay,
island of dolls.
You're like dangling upside down and waiting for something boring to happen because
Okay, so add your edge.
Creepy doll. This guy carried around, talked to it, treated like a little person and all that stuff. And if you don't treat her with respect, it like really screws you up. Kind of creepy. I look at that thing and goes, that gives me nightmares. How do you carry
Okay, so
them
how many,
around?
how many edges do you
So you, what were you waiting for while you're
Doing
upside
pull
down?
ups
So
and
what's
hanging
even
out.
worse is this is an island in Mexico.
Yeah, I like the dolls.
Mess up,
I don't know what.
I'm waiting on these guys. They said that they might wink need some help, so I'm just kind of hanging out
So you got 4
Watching
net
it.
hits,
Okay.
and now you need to resist
in case they do.
eight
said Kool-Aid man.
physical drain. Physical drain.
Alright, so you guys are prepping to
Man Zane, the
So
Kool-Aid
you
man.
roll
the
your
emergency
willpower
rescue guy.
plus charisma.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out unless they need some help.
Okay.
I can delay things all day long too for you to come in. Oh look, hemisphere over top of us. I hope you weren't planning on going anywhere, Yamamoto.
Oh, is this yours?
I don't really. I mean, I can get to you
If you guys
fast.
have any of those like
I'm
cool
close now.
oriental cokes, like apple coke or blood orange coke,
Or that weird
Or
drink
like
that
white
you get at
Kit- or
Wasabi
like those fancy
that has a
Kit
little
Kats.
glass ball inside.
No, we only carry clean. So, yeah, you would get back to the back office and you would get a chance to meet Mr. Hideyoshi Yamamoto. Sorry, Mr. Yamamoto Hideyoshi.
hello Moto.
He is going great.
You think one physical
Wearing a good business suit.
And that cannot be healed. Only way it can be healed is with time.
The one that he's wearing is now a two-piece suit rather than the action business
No, it's not that bad.
suit that he had been wearing in all
You
the
just
photos.
can't take a nap.
Equal to your body times.
Are we on the way there?
Okay. It's got a data jack that was kind of hidden behind his ears before. It's now
I think you're
visible when you
planning on
see
going
him face to face. And his eyes are
I want to do
just off enough you think that they are cybernetic.
2 hits to a sense.
Crap, you're gonna make me look up the chart.
Everybody getting
Okay, human.
I'm just having a tough time.
Okay. What kind of vehicle
Let's
do you
see
have?
what kind of mischief you got into. General state of health, healthy. Emotional state, worried, frustrated, cautious,
I'm actually. I don't
mundane.
know what.
Presence of location of cyberware implants. Definitely got a cyber jack or a data jack in his head behind his ear. Definitely eyes. Couple of bits of
more
headwear.
like ATV.
And a
Okay.
little thing on the body that you're not sure exactly what it is.
Okay. And then perception. I look around the room for anything that looks dangerous.
There.
Yeah, so I got 4 hits. Yeah, see if there's any hidden munitions or weapons or obvious, escape routes, things like that.
He has a cane in a rack next to the door.
What time of
It also looks like he's carrying a
What
taser.
time of day are
And
y'all
as you're looking around the room, you see somebody standing behind you in the corner. Tall, kind of twitchy, wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
I think it takes a lot of time as well.
Wearing a tie with it, which clashes horribly.
What's up with the Hawaiian stuff?
Can these guys use my image link to look around and have an idea of where we are in the building too?
Do you have a camera or just the image link?
Just the.
Some good stuff in there.
So thought that well, let me.
Are you guys far enough away from the door? We can sneak in. I can pick any lock.
I send a message to them, say, talk to our friend from the van, show them the picture of this dude, and see if this is what one of the guys he was talking about.
What friend from the van?
The one that we dropped off
Yeah,
Until you went by.
last night?
that we dropped off at the pool.
Geezer?
Yeah, because
He might still be trying to walk home.
well, yeah, but either way,
I was gonna get a hold of him.
we got his we got one of his comm links.
Yeah, I'm gonna call the comlink I have.
Well, it should
Oh,
have
wait,
contact.
it's ringing. I should get this. Hello?
We should have contact information from the other one, right?
3,000.
I didn't. I don't remember.
Wait, so when you guys turn around and see the guy in the Hawaiian shirt, does he look like the guy from the shop next door?
It'd be 3,000.
Yeah?
No.
No, he doesn't. They're just oddly wearing the same Hawaiian shirt.
No, there's no two people that have that Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, okay.
That old guy may have been saving that Hawaiian shirt. That he may have gotten it. You're pretty sure he's old enough that he has the original Hawaiian shirt.
They're 20 a pop.
Maybe the second one, not the first one. The first one you fuck up
He
first.
stole it off a private investigator.
So are you guys are in the back shop of the tea shop?
Okay, then that.
You also have
Do you want to start picking them up?
I mean, I can jump down and we can go in through the front, or we can go in through the back.
We're in the back now.
I imagine you would also have a
Maybe we can-
talismonger, because typically most.
Okay.
Aren't you guys still trying to strike a deal?
Get you magical stuff, magical
Well, yeah.
items.
Yeah,
Right now, we're meeting with him cordially.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's no sense in preemptively jumping the guy because they
You have a
haven't
bunch, I know
attacked him.
you have a lot of.
Okay, well, we'll still hang out.
So he will say,
Keep in mind.
Konnichiwa.
2 hits on Japanese to do the whole formal greeting.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Okay.
You have until.
12 or 20.
Japanese plus logic.
Well, basically, you would have had, I don't think unless y'all are gonna go
Well,
at
actually,
8 o'clock in the
language
morning,
is
you have enough time to
Yeah, I'm
find the
doing.
spirit.
This is more of the specific Japanese etiquette if you have
So logic and charisma.
logic.
When I go to sword.
Yep. Binding just takes time, that's the main, time and
And we're gonna.
Oh, okay.
That's so dumb. I mean, I know they don't have an equivalent, but like,
Okay. The bow he gives you is the polite business bow, and you know to give him the range of business greetings back. And he greets you with just enough of the leader pose that you can pick up on it, but not enough to know exactly what he's doing.
Okay.
Did you have to get that in writing?
How old is your character?
Well, that's what the default was from
Okay, so yes, I am.
It's just a character that like.
As you would say, Mr. Yamamoto, how can I assist you?
Yeah. Start with some small talk, kind of beating around, like not wasting his time, but pleasantries and leading to missing persons.
Are you sustaining it, or do you have a foci?
Okay.
I'm personally.
Yeah, the small talk would be cordial, would be socially acceptable, would be the correct length, and would lead casually into the missing persons. At which point he would steeple his fingers and do the fingertips against the chin and go, yes, that is definitely an interesting case of misplaced family. May I ask what your
There are things called scrolls.
your interest
You can
in
purchase
this
them
poor lost
or
angel
get
is?
them if you happen to choose them.
It seems a bit unusual to randomly select one angel out of all to be interested in.
Scrolls
It
cost
says-
5 meals.
I was trying to start a business in the Barrens, and she was
And I
supposed to
actually
be part of it.
So that's
However,
kind of sad.
she was not cooperating as much. And before
Okay. So, no drink.
I could use the proper leverage on her, she vanished.
Yes. Similar sad fate of all of
7
Baron's individuals.
Still.
It is common to hear
Okay.
this
What are folks bringing as well?
this tale from individuals of barons. You said you are looking to start business. What sort of business are you looking to start? I'm always interested in new business opportunity.
Sort of business a woman of certain prestige and authority would need young women for the Barrens.
Automatic pistol and
There are many such businesses in operation. There is career business I'm thinking of, but it's close to upside
goggles.
investment at this moment. If you are starting a new one, that would be something to potentially consider investing in.
Audio and hand
Okay.
goggles that have
What
kind of
sort of
added
business
things
plan do you have?
fix it.
I was thinking about dealing in gemstones, like sapphires, for example.
Just goggles.
Round
Just put
market,
a bunch of
indeed.
stuff in.
Not a lot of business at the moment, but market could heat up.
Just so you know, in this area, you're going to be suffering.
I hear the
one
sapphire
noise,
business is
because
extremely
it's kind
cold
of
at the moment.
out away from the city. There's a lot of trees and stuff. So.
It can heat up,
Okay.
depending on the environment.
Is this in English or Japanese?
This is English.
You're like heat up.
I would say roll logic, but I think you're role playing it well.
You pull in.
I start playing with my phone.
I
was just trying to start playing with my phone.
Bypass and
Okay.
take
He
Starts texting us outside.
Noonan Road towards Noonan, heading
Something about hot
towards
gemstones in here. I don't know what.
So,
And I am also broadcasting this over from my comment to you guys.
Is there a certain code that we're supposed to be waiting for?
I think he was thinking it's getting hot in here.
No, I'm more
For you to start.
inadvertently, not intimidating, but saying people are on to
You
him.
are within a kilometer now.
And I'm going
You have that one flying eyes.
Weave that back to try to find out what he knows about
but you're
this
going to
specific missing engine.
activate them and send them on their way.
If he has any idea on her whereabouts.
That's probably.
It sounds like he does know who she is.
Well, he knows who she is, but where she is what's key.
To do this,
Yeah, he would be
matrix perceive, right? To see if
very
there's any
polite.
spiders
and very
So you're gonna want to do that to see
non-committal about any
any
reactions for any of the keywords you've been dropping.
So are the spies called?
Judge intentions to see if he's just missing it or if he's really good at hiding it.
Go ahead.
And the card's name is Maria, and the other rhododendron's name is...
I start contemplating whether or not to just have some tea delivered.
I had to add flavor to this here.
Are you going to be jumped into any of the organized? Or are you
That would be
just-
quite the insult.
I'm gonna start I think I'm gonna be looking at my doll.
I'm going to...
I'm like mesmerized by its eyes.
Instructions, and then I'm going to send...
I say nothing about the illusion. It's just
Okay.
You're just gonna watch me look at I'm just like looking at the doll.
oh, the sapphires. I'm gonna enjoy watching you freak out.
It's logic plus sleeves.
Okay.
It still has a zip tie around
Do you
its
guys think I
neck.
should be comfortable with 6
Against,
successes?
or I'm doing
On-
computer
Judge intentions.
He's doing a matrix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay, you
Okay.
move up to the facility on the
And you were trying to figure out whether he was.
There's like a
Picking up on the hints I was sending him or if he was remaining oblivious.
The trees are getting in the way of the matrix signal.
He appears to be oblivious. Or either oblivious or doing the polite Japanese. This is not a subject
I get
that
2 more.
I am familiar
So
with,
what's
so
your
we are
limit
going
on that?
to
It's gonna be
skirt
your
past
data
this
processing?
subject, which,
Okay.
the Japanese etiquette is so
it doesn't
masterful
go
at.
any higher.
Yeah.
I do way better.
It also might mean he doesn't know names too.
It's funny.
So-
I got a 5 and a 6.
There are-
Should I roll just those 2?
There are many
Okay, so
circumstances
you
where
move
people
up to
from
the side,
Barons come
you,
in and
search
people
for
from Barons go
matrix
out,
icons. You
but there are not always
find-
circumstances
so you
where
find,
I have a chance to invest in life of someone from
matrix
Barons.
icon of the automated gate. You
Also not a
find
lot of
matrix
chances
icons
where
on all of the guards, their
A
equipment,
gang
their
picks somebody up outside of the Barons in plain
and then you
view.
find like the
busy
blocks in the
street.
doors.
Well, that happens
You find a bunch
far
of
more often than you
icons.
would
It's kind of
think.
overwhelming. And then
Could
you
be for
do
something
notice that
completely
all of
innocuous,
the-
could be for
all
something
of
nefarious.
the blocks
I've been
and
practicing
the
English dictionary.
automated stuff are slaved to a comm link.
But if it's somebody else posing as a gang, it makes it seem even more nefarious.
Which is why it happens more
Everything is
often than you
controlled
think.
by one device, so if I can get to that
For example,
device, I can
there is
Correct.
documented case where ancients extracted someone from downtown office building. Later it was proven that they were not ancients at all.
Identify it on AR feed and have feed.
It is not unheard of to disguise oneself as someone
You
else
can't pinpoint exactly where it is, but if you can pinpoint the icon.
to achieve the objective.
Staying up there for him as he gets near, he'll figure out.
So what was
Or
your,
deliver tea.
So I,
what was your interest
I
in?
mark where the comm link
Excuse please?
and I say, alright, so this thing should control.
Actually, well, before I ask that, I do want to do a judge intentions to see if he seems like he knows where she is, and he's
Do you
just
need me to get the device to
avoiding.
How many people are in the room with you besides him?
We saw one other
You can
person,
do it remotely
it?
if you get marks on it.
which means he's got another bodyguard somewhere else.
Okay.
I can probably do it from where.
Go ahead and roll.
Oh shit.
Does the doll make me see anything?
Over the matrix.
Did the doll make you see
You're not seeing
anything?
anything.
Like, so if I'm just looking at the doll, you said it makes illusions?
You get the feeling
no.
just from this location.
It is an
this
anchor
better
for
the small
illusions.
company for a while, and they
Oh,
just
for
have
the
a
other
chance
stuff.
to, like,
So you think you're seeing a lot of things that are not actually happening.
Okay.
Um,
Like on acid?
Yeah.
no, like you need to do a.
I'm gonna send my
Let's do a willpower plus
If you can
intuition.
do this remotely, do I need to do anything with the physical?
Should have gone with logic.
Oh, my intuition is high.
I don't know.
Willpower is not bad either.
No.
You guys told me to send him over there. I'm confused. Didn't we?
I decided we possibly could.
I have 4 hits.
Okay. Before your eyes, you are noticing that the illusion on the doll is fading, and it's wearing a very similar robe, shirt, thing, Hawaiian, whatever,
Yeah, you can
to the old man, and he is
put
laughing
cards
at you.
to locate it.
I kind of just little like icons on.
Ask if you need me to take care of, if you need me to burn the place down.
Arrows?
I get mad at the doll and I draw a dick on its face.
The axe going. Alright, now we'll try and open.
Do not take out on doll.
Yeah.
Merely put fun at your expense. Lesson only cost 200.
Wait, the doll is talking to me now?
You are the duck.
Yeah.
I am the duck.
Hey, fill it with camping fuel.
I don't have any camping fuel. I'm hanging from a scaffolding.
Well, when you get back down.
Now I'm hanging with one arm and drawing on a doll.
So if I want to do force,
Zane's priorities. Zane is prioritizing.
Is this not to take my frustration out of the doll?
If you want to, you're getting a sense out of this guy that this is mischief more than anything else.
You have pretty sure.
So is Zane's drawing dicks.
No, that's very serious. That is
So I think I see the guy?
You see what appears to be him, and he says, "Keep tree of life. Trapped in ground, water once a week."
No, not blind.
I ain't got time to water no plant of a wife.
That's what you put.
What's a wife anyway?
Who are you talking to?
If Zane says the doll looks normal to
It
you.
is.
Other than the fact that it's
That's why I'm like, who are you talking to?
So,
The doll is mad.
read that description.
At least it's not a dragon.
Is there a flat?
It's not a dragon.
Zane,
Alright, so back to the office.
outside
What
of
do you
the
get up to?
amusement factor.
Yeah, I don't
of
think
this.
that, I'm essentially asking
It
him
is
what
an
he knows
illusion.
about her
Just get rid of it. Just,
I think you should look at
If
the
you
doll.
have the photo and you
there's
show it
nothing going on.
Especially for like brute force, that
He
doesn't
would-
It's an illusion. Totally.
he would pause before reading it, but yes,
Like,
he
this is not that creepy Robert doll.
would admit
No.
to, yes,
Isn't that the most creepiest thing on the
I've spoken
planet?
with her several times.
But I'm not 100% sure about that. Do you know what happened to her?
You pull out all the.
She was
However, I
looking
mean,
for a
license
way out
stuff
of
right
Barrens,
Run and gun.
and we were offering way.
Depending on the characters that I'm.
And you're going to be limited by your picture of the bodies in the middle.
okay, so that's only.
And that's
You have
resisted
done
by
favor for us. Unfortunately,
Look at the doll
power
like
is
that.
fire.
favor was done ahead of schedule,
I didn't do that. I found that.
I got 4.
and
You
he
probably also
will
have
pull up
More like this. It's extremely
casually,
happy doll.
carefully pull up
Oh, now it
a
deserves
phone of his
that.
own. Open up a couple of AR things, flip through it, and then
Okay, so
find one.
roll your, I guess,
Select it
since you've already rolled,
and
roll
spin it
your
around, and you can
sprite,
see it, and it's a photo of you guys.
It'll be
well,
just divided by,
specifically
it'll be times 2.
So 8.
your other
Roll 8
persona,
dice.
getting ready to torch the
Yeah,
van.
keep tracking. So you, how many hits did you
Here's my
get on this? 4?
It's extremely happy.
Roll,
Yes.
dice.
Your limit goes up by 1.
And the sad part is I'm sitting there going, no, Zane, it's all an illusion.
I'm showing it to you. I'm showing it to you. You might get illusioned from it too.
No.
I'm playing Matrix.
How do you know?
I'm playing Matrix Wars. I'm driving a tank right now.
So yeah, it's your party outside the
Okay,
van
so
as
yeah,
it's
roll
torching
your,
it. You've
roll
got the
four more
scene.
di- roll
He's
four
pausing
dice.
it on the moment of.
Now, so
You guys
basically the
lighting
way,
the fire, but not
the way it's
quite ready
working
to
is
drop
that
it
your
in.
sprite is assisting.
Clearly
you
that is
doing
what's
this.
coming next.
So the way, you should have done this before you roll, but we're gonna.
Okay,
we're
well,
gonna
he rolled.
Why is
4.
now-
Yeah, so
always
that
keep
means you would have got to
counting on
add 4 dice to your roll.
These guys have a
So
picture of us?
Now, so now you're just rolling
Well,
4
yeah, he
dice.
smashed the camera after you guys left, not before.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
The way it typically works is you would roll the sprite would roll
So,
as assist, and then
we
you
have
would
done
get to add
favor.
the number of hits you got
You have
to
done
your
favor
roll.
for us.
Can I leadership this?
Not really.
Although this
And
present
That is.
Okay, so I had 4.
visage
now
is
my
not the same as
sprite got
present
4.
on tape.
You roll 4 more dice.
Yeah, roll
Okay.
4 dice.
And then add any number of.
Wise man changes when he needs to.
Just roll 4 dice.
Actually, I think I was disguised when we went there
So
too.
now you have 5 hits.
Your sprite.
That's true.
True what?
Neither of us look like the people in the picture.
He didn't add any more
But
dice. It means if you added 4 more
Sapphire
dice,
initiated it by showing the photos of the
True.
bodies.
Parents.
Yeah.
So you had to do.
We just did it out of order. You should have rolled that roll
So,
first, and then on your
what is
initial
your
roll,
interest
you would
in
have just rolled 4
Angel?
extra dice.
So whatever your fraction
She
plus,
requested help.
Logic is.
From the shadows.
She requested help with us as well.
Before we could give her help, she disappeared.
We were fulfilling her request for help. If you would like to see her and meet of help and see for self what sort of help she's receiving can be arranged. Thank you.
What happens when ties?
I don't care. She was clearly distressed when she was picked up and not expecting that.
Right. Perhaps I give you a name of doctor, providing her new identity to escape from Barons.
Hey Chummers, this is your GM Jeremy. I want to thank you for sticking with us at the Shadowrum podcast for another hour. At this time, the bar is now closed, so we're going to have to settle up our tab. The Tops Company Incorporated has sole ownership of the names, marks, logos, artwork, photographs, sounds, audio, video, and or any proprietary material used with the game Shadowrun. Tops Company Incorporated has granted permission to the Shadowrum podcast to use such names, logos, artwork, marks, and or any proprietary materials for promotional and informational purposes on its website, but does not endorse and is not affiliated with the Shadowrum podcast in any official capacity whatsoever. The Shadowrum podcast is recorded under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial 4.0 International License. If you have more questions about what that entails, please contact Creative Commons at their website, creativecommons.org. The Shadowrum podcast is also hosted digitally by the Relative Dimension and the Relative Dimension Network. For more information or to reach out to them, you can find them at the website, relativedimension.com. Hope you're enjoying the sounds in the background. This is Lee Rosevier. He was doing the intro and the outro. The intro music is Glass Android. The outro music is Max Flashback. If you want to reach out to contact the Shadowrum podcast, you can find us at Twitter at Shadowrum Podcast, PDCST, or via email at shadowrum.podcast@gmail.com. That's shadowrum, R-U-M, .podcast, P-O-D-C-A-S-T, @gmail.com. Again, this is Jeremy reminding you to please drink responsibly, follow the laws about drinking ages in your location, and see you guys in the shadows, Shimmer.